Hello, my name is Robbie and this is my narrowboat, Naughty Lass. I'm about to take it on a very short journey, but I've got quite a few worries that I need to sort out. This boat needs surveying because of its insurance, which is about to renew. And the insurance company's putting pressure on me to get us an out of water survey. I think there are new regulations that have come in that have stepped up the checkups that they need to do on dodgy narrowboat owners like myself. I'm moored where it says Gadbrook Farm, so I'm near this marina here. We're going to pass by that, pass by another marina, or the site of a former marina, and then up here through Rudheath, Broken Cross. Sort of, it looks like we're going through Northwich, but we're actually going around it really, and then under this Roman road, around Wincham, and then more up near Lyons Saltworks. I've also got, I don't know if you need to know this, but a laundry collection that I need to do. So my dirty washing's being done by someone else and I've got to go and pick it up. But to do that, I've got to walk back here 3 miles because I've got my car here, my girlfriend's car I should say, and I'm going to drive that to then pick up the laundry before they close at 1 p.m. So I've just got to crank it, haven't I? Whoa! Nearly fell over then. This towpath has seen better days. A little bit like my engine, by the sound of it. Oh, a lot of smoke coming out of there. Now, not to worry, all this smoke was a result of the cold weather and not having started the engine for quite a while. So it's not the end for my Lister, or at least I hope it's not. Yes, it's fine, everything's fine. Here we go. Just coming up to Park Farm Marina. And so I've met loads of lovely people from this place. And look at that, they've got all this stone that's been dug out. All that, I think it's limestone or sandstone. I think it's sandstone. Anyway, all those bricks are actually what's underneath the ground anyway, apparently, according to the lady that owns this marina. When snow melts, you do get a lot of flooding issues here in the UK because the ground is already saturated, so any more rain or any more snow melting will just, it just makes things very difficult. But luckily this canal has a lot of safety features in place to let the water down into the valley where the River Dane is at this section anyway. So at the moment I'm higher than the river. That's very important to me. Gets pretty industrial around these parts, although these aren't old, original structures. I don't think so anyway. They look very new to me. They're obviously a nod to how this area might have been used as a wharf a few hundred years ago. In fact, there's evidence there in the bushes. You can see there's a floating pontoon that's been taken out of the water, and that's obviously a modern invention. There's a cup there that someone's just shut down. Perhaps that was an angry tea break. Oh, right now I've got the delicious smell of bread because there's a local bakery that serves the entire country called Roberts. Other loaves are available, of course, but yeah, I could just smell sliced white bread. That's what I can smell. There's a sign there that says garage shop, newspapers and groceries, and that is indeed true. There's a spa just around down the road. Bridges like that are very important to me actually, because I know that if I moor up I can get onto the road and walk to a shop, or in today's mission, in today's case, find a parking space for my girlfriend's car, a safe parking space. Yeah, so it's a new element that I'm having to get to deal with. Historically, this area around Middlewich, Northwich, very famous for extracting salt from the land, and it's most obvious with this plant here. This is the Tata Europe chemical works at Lostock, Gralham, and these plumes of steam up here, that's from manufacture of refining salt, sodium bicarbonate, all that sort of stuff. So if you ever wondered where your salt or your sodium bicarbonate comes from, or your baking powder, could be coming from this factory here. There is a bit of an eggy smell that goes along with it though. Sulfuric production. A good name for a song actually, one of my songs. Just looking at this artwork above the bridge here near this boatyard, I think this is put in recently in the last couple of years to really make a thing of the industry around here, to be proud of it. It's really good to see. And there seems to be a submerged jet ski. What looks like one anyway. That's strange. We're on Wincham Bend. I love that sign. Anal side? Oh, Canal side, of course, sorry. Just behind me where that woman is with her dogs, there is actually a few mooring rings there, so I could have tied up there, but there's no parking space, so I've got to go and find one of those, and I'm pretty sure there's one by the museum. Lion Salt Works. Let's crack it. Right, here we are. Up ahead I can see quite a few boats have moored up. So whether or not I'll actually get a space is another issue. And I'm running out of time. I need to start walking back now, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make the 1 o'clock laundry lockdown. Again, I've just passed by some mooring rings, but they're in the shade and I need that sun as well, because my batteries, even though they're new, they still need topping up. So I need sun, and I'm not going to get it there. But then, just as I was giving up, I found a lovely mooring in the sun and a couple of mooring rings to tie up to. Well, my boat is moored up now. Bit of a bodge really, because it's not how I'd like it to be. There's not a 45-degree angle to keep it nice and steady as other boats go past it. But because there's not many around at the moment, I'm just thinking it should be okay. Anyway, so I can have another go at that later on maybe. But I'm a bit cross with myself because I've missed the time now. It's 12 o'clock, I need to get there for 1 PM, so it will take me roughly over an hour to get back to my girlfriend's car, and then by the time I've got that, then driven in to Northwich where the laundry is being done. I've just got off the phone with the laundry lady, and she says nothing we can do. They can't deliver it until Monday, and I've got commitments with my family on Monday, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave the washing with them until I'm next in the area. I don't know when that's gonna be. But things don't always work out, especially on the canal when you're trying to get somewhere for a certain time. I try so hard, but with the amount of faffing around I've had to do just now, literally just to keep the coal fire burning and to make sure everything's locked up nice and tight and the ropes are all set. Yeah, everything takes a lot longer than you expect it to on the canal. Just walking back past this boatyard, I do see there are some visitor moorings here. 48 hours though, if it's normal cruising. I suppose at the moment I could just sit the boat there until lockdown's over. Almost there. Been walking for 55 minutes. Just need to go beyond this marina and I'm at the road where the car is parked. Let's hope it's still there. Yeah, about an hour's walk later and here we are back at the mooring I had at the start of the video. This is where we started. Now I've just got to go up this little pathway up onto the road and then I can go and get back to the car. Yay, still here. Right. Take my wellies off first, put my driving shoes on and let's go back to the boat. Well, I'm out of the car again because I've run into this, which is floodwater that's blocked my route. The road's closed. And that's a little bit too deep for the kind of car that I'm borrowing. As good as it is, and as grateful as I am, it's not going to get through that. So I've got to go around the other way. But I haven't wasted too much time because I've discovered this place as a result. They sell logs. And I bought a couple of bags of logs to take back to the boat, so I'm chuffed there. I should be warm tonight. Right, I found somewhere to park my car that's close to the boat, and it's actually in the car park of Pub of the Week, or what would have been Pub of the Week. God, any pub at the moment would be Pub of the Week, but this one I've heard good things about. It's a lovely old building. And I'm very lucky to park in their car park. There's the Lion Salt Works just over there. That's also closed at the moment, so I can't have a poke around there. It used to be where they extracted salt, quite in an old-fashioned style doing it. And they even had a fleet of narrowboats that would take the salt up the Trent and Mersey on the River Weaver and down the Anderson boat lift as well. So it would have been really nice to have a look at what evidence they had in there of that sort of history. Here we go, this is our little route down to the canal. And there's this bit here which is actually a salt store, where they kept all the salt here, and presumably where they would have loaded it onto the boats. Just here. And what is this? I can see a mooring. Ah, yes, there's a mooring outside the museum. I'm going to bring the boat up here now and take advantage of this. But first, get these logs back, put them on the fire, and have something to eat because I haven't eaten all day. Right, there we go. Bag of logs. Ah, the coal I put on is still going strong. Oh, unlike my my little mini shovel here. Right, so I'll sort that out in a minute. Right, let's get a log and see how it burns. It's got a bit of a knot in it, that one, but let's have a look. Oh, they only just fit, so might struggle with this one. I do love the smell of wood, and how dry wood really does dry out your boat nicely. The heat that you get off it it's unbeatable. I've used coal because generally coal lasts all the way through the night, and yeah, it's a bit more economical, so I don't have to carry so much around with me. So I haven't really got the space to store a lot of wood. Nice. Oh, love it. And for lunch, what I've got here is last night's chicken and mushroom pasta, dedicated to my girlfriend because she hates mushrooms, so it's the only time I can actually eat them. And as it starts to snow, I have to wrap up the show. I returned my girlfriend's car, but I had to leave my laundry. It's fine, I'll just pick it up some other time. And that's the end of this tawdry vlog. Cheers for watching though. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Bye, see ya, bye.